All right, well, let's go ahead and get started today. If you guys are ready, I'm about ready. So why don't we go ahead and we'll meet in actually lying down on our mat, just because it's been a little bit of a longer day. We're gonna get some stretches to get going, and then we'll work up into our usual flow. So go ahead and lay down supine on the mat. Let your back rest onto the mat. Bring your hands down by your hips. Maybe take a moment, point and flex through the ankles and toes, gently stretching, warming up there, and then just let your legs relax. Your hands relax down by your hips. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and exhale, sigh it out through the mouth to start. Breathe in through the nose, and out through the nose. With every breath in, can you draw that air in through the nostrils, fill the lungs, draw the breath into the belly, and as you exhale, release that breath away so you can release a little more tension out of the mind and your body. We take this time at the beginning of our practice to not only connect to your breath, but to think about breathing in that love and light, that radiant energy, breathing out any negativity that you may feel today. Let go of your worries, your obligations. Start to clear the mind of those thoughts. So instead, take this time at the beginning of your practice just to set an intention, something that you can reflect on as your mind begins to wander. You can center your breath and thoughts. It be as easy as maintaining the breath throughout our flow. You're looking for strength, whatever that is, every moment. Even pace inhale, match with a steady, gentle exhale out through the nose. From here, on that next breath in, let's go ahead and bring the fingertips up by the head, lost side of your head, reach away from the forehead, away from the toes, the whole body stretch. Deep breath in, breath out. Another breath in, grow another inch longer. Exhale, soft, down dog. On your next breath in, chest broad, open, side. All so draw left knee in, another inch closer to your heart. And then on that next inhale, draw left knee a little bit more over in towards that left shoulder, opening up through that hip. Nice, steady, even pace breaths. As you exhale, release that left leg down the length of your mat. Inhale, let's bring right knee in towards the heart. Keep all 10 toes gently flex. Down. Again, upper body or upper back is resting in the mat. Engage through the biceps to hug that right knee a little closer in towards the chest. And then on your next inhale, you draw right knee gently over into that right shoulder. Taking out that IT band, loosening up through your hips. So let's exhale, release that right leg down the length of your mat. Place all 10 fingers to frame the width of your hips. Walk the palms of the feet onto the mat. Your butt to the heart. Draw the heels a little closer to the chin. Stretch and engage your core. Draw the belly button down towards the spine. Lift up your pelvic floor. Deep breath in to start to lift the hips off of the mat. Point into the shoulders. Squeeze the spine at first. There's no tension in your neck. With that engagement through the glutes, quads, core. You got this. In. Breathe out. Breath in, and then exhale, soften it down to the jaw. From here, inhale, lift the left palm foot off of the mat, cross the left ankle on the right side. Take the left ankle down, cross the left forward. Let's stretch across the left hip flexor. On that next breath in, we're gonna lift the right palm of the foot off the mat and release all the fingers behind that right thigh. Use your biceps to hug the right knee into the front. Try not to lift that elbow off the mat. The lower back flexion here. Use your left elbow to gently rest the left thigh away. You are right moving a little closer, and if you flex, you got a hamstring stretch. Yeah. And that right leg up. During breath in, exhale, release right hand down to the mat. Release left hand down to the mat. Inhale, we lift the right palm foot off the earth. Right ankle comes to flex on top of right thigh. Right hand down to resting down the right to the left. Good, the lower back and shoulders are resting. Inhale, bring that left palm off the mat. Your right elbow to right heel, right. You're not lifting that down, lifting that off the mat. Draw the left knee closer towards the heart of the bed. You're opening up to the hip. Yeah. Let's add a little bit. Always on the floor. Line you're more than welcome to. From here, let's exhale, bend through left knee, set the palm of the left foot down towards the mat. Uncross that right ankle off the mat. Inhale, bring both knees in towards the chest. Take a moment, point and flex through the toes. You can also rotate the feet clockwise and then counterclockwise. From here, let's inhale 3 times. And forward and back, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose to help yourself rock up to an easy seated position. We're going to keep palms of the feet flat on the floor. Let's start to wake up through the core a little bit more. Whenever you're ready, let's keep palm of the feet resting on the mat. Hands come to the back side of the thighs. We're going to incline the upper body back about 45 degrees. About lifting the chin up away from the chest. Eyes gently to the front side. Feel steady and balanced. Now let's inhale, slowly lift the chin off the earth. When you keep the tail off the mat, hands come down by the hips. Let's make it face the back side of the thighs. Or you start to bend your hips out in line with the in and out. You draw. You're going to make this go. On that next inhale, lift the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down by the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release fingertips in line with the shoulders. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the chest in towards the chest. Keep a nice big hug. Touching the toes. Tension out of that core. Into that boat one more time. Hopefully your core is nice and warm. Go ahead, let sit bones root once again into the mat. Rotate the shoulders down the length of the spine. Incline the body back 45 degrees. Inhale, lift. Stay here. Again, always just like that little extra core challenge. Fingers in front of the shoulders. Sky. Exhale. In front of the shoulders. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Bring the knees once again. From here, bring the palms of the feet touch. Release the knees. Down ankle. Your sit bones are rooted in towards the mat. If you feel pretty tight today, it feels a little bit away from the line of the body. That'll help you to release the knees down towards the mat. Things up nice and full. And as they loosen, stretch the groin. You're always welcome to draw the palms of the feet a little closer towards the midline of the body. And from here, let's move through that pranayama breath practice. As you inhale, sink up to overhead. As the palms of the feet. Exhale, bring it into the center. Maybe draw the eyes down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the sky, lift the fingers. Exhale, hands down towards the floor. Lift. Exhale to center. 2 more times. Last cycle here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. We'll stay here for another breath cycle. Breathe in, think about drawing in that love and light. And exhale, let go. Make it to that tension. Whenever you're ready from here, go ahead and release your hands underneath the outer edge of your thighs. Put those knees to help. Inhale, lift them up, close the knees up. Come back down onto the mat. Beautiful job. From here, go ahead and sweep the feet over towards the sides of you. Make your way into the first. The knees are going to come down onto the mat. We'll stack the toes underneath the hips. Those knees here. Try not to lock out through the elbows. Here, knees down. Inhale, let's lift through the heart slowly. Sink the belly, find your foot. Exhale, round out. Let the chest forest. Big thrust. Exhale, out. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, round out through the sweat column. And then we'll come into our neutral tabletop position. So here we're going to keep palms of the hands resting on the mat. Make sure you're gripping the mat with all 10 fingers. Don't shift into the wrist. Look slightly into the Whenever you're ready, let's extend that back left leg to the back edge of the mat. And I'll slowly lift that left leg in line with left hip. And then we're arching the mat. I want you to use this opportunity to work to keep that left thigh pointed down towards the earth or highest. And that as well. In through the nose and out through the nose. One more deep breath in and exhale. Sit that down. Extend the right leg to the back edge of the mat. Before you feel like your right thigh is pointing down towards the earth. There's no arch in that lower back, right? That push straight all along the hip, all the way down to the back. You're doing that with all 10 fingers. And from here, we'll exhale, release right knee back down onto the mat. Inhale. On the legs, your first down dog. And pulling out your down dog. Like you're riding. Lifting the hips up towards the shoulder. Weightless in the shoulders. Whenever you're ready, let's come into our center down dog. Right in through the nose and exhale. Release the breath away. Another deep breath in and exhale. Gently walk the feet up, take the hands, and begin to our first forward fold. Now I want you to bend the knees as much as you can. Let that belly rest on the thighs. Stay. Feel any tension in the wrist? Go ahead. Clockwise, you can thrust that into the shoulders. A little wrist stretch. Keeping the front of the head down towards the earth. Your eyes are pointing towards the back side of the room. And breathe. Whenever you inhale, can you lift the hips a little higher? And exhale. Out, inhale, lift the hips another inch higher. And then our first halfway lift. Palms again, stay resting on the shins. Nice, strong, flat back. Use your core strength. You'd like to challenge your core a little bit. You can either bring the hands onto the quads, or you can always bring fingertips along the shoulders. And as you exhale, down towards the mat for a full fold. Inhale, reverse swan dives. All the way up towards the sky. First, extending out. Or hips width distance apart. Find some other areas. Squeeze with that whole room. Try not to let your shoulders get too far up towards the sky. Let the shoulder blades grab a line. Let's stop. Deep breath in through the nose, and when you're ready, exhale hands to the heart center, hinge through the hips, bend the knees, move into your first chair. Awesome job. Your upper body is inclined 45 degrees. Hands are directly at heart center, thumbs to the sternum. Breathe in through the nose as you exhale. Keep the nose another inch. Another breath in. Exhale down another inch. And inhale, rise back up. Now lift from here, take a steep overhead fingers and release your lower three fingers. Breathe in at the center. And we'll exhale, fold over to the left side of the room. Keep shoulders kept square to the front. Press that right hip away from the body, or away from the midline. Inhale to the center. Let's go to the other side. Exhale over to the right. Draw your left hip over towards that side of the room. Shoulders and hips stay lifted. Center to the front. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Hands towards the hips. Bend the knees. Find your chair. So the chair, take a moment. Check in with the chest. Drawing gently together to create that open arch. Your weight shifted in towards the heels, in towards the hips. You should be in all tenses. Balance check. Hope that even bending back down onto the mat. Steady breaths. Another deep breath in, and then we'll exhale. Down towards the mat. Forward fold. You can either ragdoll the arms here if you'd like to. You can stay resting on the mat. Or you can take those wrist stretches. Make sure the belly's resting on the thighs. It doesn't matter how much you bend the knees. I want you to use this as an opportunity to release some tension out of the low back, to lift the hips a little bit higher as well. Awesome work. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and plant the palms of the hands in towards the mat, directly in front of the toes. In, exhale, step left foot back, step right foot back, our first high plank. You can always maintain this traditional plank with shoulders stacked over the backs of the room. You release the knees, hips back. Use this just focus a little bit more on that spinal alignment. Or if you're feeling an extra challenge today, you can start to bend a little bit more through the elbows, the bones, really work to build that upper body strength. From here, let's forward. Exhale down for a low plank or all the way to the mat. Inhale for up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Lift the pillow legs up to that first vinyasa. And whenever you breathe, moving back to your center down dog. Let's take one more. One more thrust. That deep breath in, deep breath out. And on that next inhale, you're going to carry forward into a high plank. Exhale, low plank or down towards the mat. Inhale for up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Dog. Whenever you feel nice and centered here, take 2 breath cycles in your down dog. Not locking out through the knees or the elbows. Heels or something the mat. And as you finish up, go ahead and release the knees all the way down towards the mat. Bring big toes touch. Press the hips to the heels. Find your child's pose. The forehead can rest here at the center of the mat. Just where you always let one cheek rest. Just on it. Walk it up to the side. Slide in the elbows so that way you can soften the shoulders. Down the length of the spine. Let the arms relax in their socket. We're going to open up through the shoulders a little bit more by threading the needle next. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and plant the fingertips in towards the mat. Slightly elevate the elbows off the mat. Feel that engagement through the shoulders. As you breathe in, lift the right arm up towards the sky. Open your heart to the right side of the room. Exhale, we'll thread right arm underneath that left shoulder. Let your right shoulder rest into the mat. Right temple rests on the mat. Now right palm down. Left wrist on the heels. 1, 2, 3, and a little lift here. A little bit more of your elbow on the down. Inhale, unthread the needle. Lift right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand down towards the mat. Inhale, we'll lift the left hand up towards the sky. Open the heart. Exhale, thread left arm underneath right shoulder. Left temple rests on the mat. Left shoulder rests on the mat. Left palm of the hand, flip it towards the sky. Same options here. You can stay resting with the hips on the heels, or you can slowly lift the hips slightly off of the mat.
I believe in the good things coming.
Whenever you're ready, you soften the hips back down. Inhale, unthread the needle, lift the left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand down to the center of your mat, child's pose. Inhale, let's lift the hips off the heels. Tabletop position. Step the shoulders over the wrists. Knees are underneath the hips. Take a deep breath in, lift through the head and heart, sink through the toes. Cow. Exhale, round out to the side. Rise to the shoulders. Inhale, find your cow. Exhale, find your cow. One more time. Inhale for cow. And exhale. And come back in to that neutral state. Toes and towards the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, release the toes. Time, really connect to your breath. I want you to think about every movement. Inhale or an exhale. When you're ready, take a deep breath in to walk step or put your feet up to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're going to find a halfway lift, like strong flat back. Exhale, release down to the earth. Inhale. Fingertips up towards the sky, reverse swan dive. Exhale, come on back down to your forward fold. All 10 fingers point back. Into walk step or foot. Leg high, point. Inhale, lean your plank forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, dog. And exhale, down dog. Great job, everyone. Catch your breath. Slow breath back down. And breathe in through the nose. Walk step or foot. Feet up to the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your eyes, fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive down, plant all 10 fingers to the mat. Inhale, walk step from leg high, point. Inhale, forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, dog. And exhale, down dog. Let's do that one more time. In. Nice, gentle, steady breath out. On that next step, walk step or flip the feet up to the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, reach your eyes, sink the fingertips all the way up towards the sky, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. All towards the mat. Deep breath in, walk step or foot to the way high, plank. Inhale, lean your plank forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Pedal out the legs here. And let's hold down dog all together. Just breath cycles. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. Another deep breath in. When you're ready, exhale, release the knees all the way down towards the mat. Big toes touch. Press the hips, touch the toes. Child's pose. Like two towards the sky. Add a little bit of a wrist stretch here. Draw your arms forward to help smooth that breath back down. Keep the hands towards the floor and your nose in. So walk the options here. Time to take a breath. Slow the breath down. Think about breathing in for 1, 2, 3, and out 4, 3, 2, 1. You feel a little warm. You feel welcome to gently breathe in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth to release them. whenever you're ready, you can come back in. Keep that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. From here, let's sweep our fingertips towards the front side of the room for those who are in embryo. Coming back into child's pose. Inhale, lift the hips off of the heels. Nice, strong tabletop position. Let's plant the toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift the hips up towards the sky. Exhale, release the heels towards the edge. And let's get off of our wrists here. Breath in through the nose, walk, step, or flip up the hand. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And now let yourself continue to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let the head be the last thing that lifts. And make your way into Tadasana Mountain Pose. And let's stay down. Try to keep the arms up forward. And move into balance pose. So from here, what we can call some fingertips up towards the sky to start. Take a steeple grip with the fingertips. Back in. Lift that right elbow up towards the chin. Center. Exhale. Over to the opposite side. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Bring your hands to the center. That's my best feeling. As you take the next breath in, lift the opposite right leg off of the mat. Make sure your hips are moving. Hands come onto the opponent's chest. Neutrality. Hands in that front center whenever you're ready. Right here. Breath in as you exhale. Move that left or right knee over towards the right side of the room, and then we're going to cross right ankle on top of left thigh. We're standing to the floor. We started off our practice earlier moving supine to the floor. Now we're taking it to the side. Invite you can use that right hand to gently press that right thigh over towards the side of the room. Let that right knee put it over towards the right. The right toes are gently flexed. So we're going to deep breath in through the nose. And as you're ready, exhale. Release that right ankle off of that standing left leg. Inhale, we'll bring the knee back in towards the midline for stork. Exhale, set that right foot down towards the mat. Shift the weight over to that standing right leg. As you take that next inhale in, let's lift left leg 90 degrees off of the mat. Again, moving into stork. You can always bring hands onto the hips to check that the hips are in a neutral alignment, but they're parallel to each other. When you're ready, bring hands back to heart center. Left toes gently fold in. Deep breath in. Open left knee over towards the side of the ring. Keep shoulders forward in the front. Exhale, bring left ankle to rest on top of that right thigh. Again, welcome to use that left hand and gently press that left knee away. You may find that the body wants to tilt slightly over towards the left. Really do your best. Try to keep the shoulders square the front side of the ring. The toes are flexed. In. Out. Another breath in. When you're ready, exhale, release that left ankle off of that standing right leg. Inhale, slowly bring left knee back in towards the midline. Exhale, set that left palm of the foot down towards the mat. And you keep got some tension in both standing legs and back. We're going to move to that standing figure four with an option to move to figure four. Whenever you're ready, shift the weight back over to that standing left leg. Hands can stay heart center. Inhale, lift opposite right leg 90 degrees off the mat. Hips are centered. Engage that core to maintain your balance. Inhale, open that right knee to the right side of the room. Cross right ankle on top of left thigh. Gently guide that right knee over towards the side of the room. You can stay here in standing figure four. If you'd like an extra challenge, you can even lift fingertips up to the side here. So if you'd like to, you can bring your hands first. Breath in, exhale, and through the hips, rest the seat towards the back side of the ring, upper body inclines fully for figure four. Don't let this right knee drop down towards the mat. Keep it lifted, parallel to the earth. For even more of a challenge, you can lift fingertips up towards the side. In and breathe out. Whenever you're ready, slowly inhale, come back into standing figure four. Release that ankle off of that standing base leg. Inhale, slowly bring right knee into the middle. Exhale, release right hand to the Towards the mat, shaking that tension in that standing left leg. Beautiful job. Whenever you're ready, lean back into Asana. Feet are hips distance apart, hands at heart center. Let's take it to the opposite side. Start to shift your weight over to that standing right leg. Then we'll inhale, lift left leg 90 degrees off of the mat. Or starting from here. Open left knee to the side of the room. Bring the left ankle to rest on top of right thigh. Center. Side or again. Breath in as you exhale. Hips press towards the back side of the room. Just kind of keep it rolled in. Use this down towards the center, so that way you're not okay. Of course, if you find that extra challenge, you can bring fingertips in line with the ears, biceps by the ears. Awesome job, everyone. You got this. And then from here, slowly inhale, come back up to that standing figure four. Gently release left ankle off of standing base leg. Inhale, bring left knee back to the midline. Exhale, left palm of the foot comes down towards the mat. Shake some tension at that opposite right leg. Beautiful work. Whenever you're ready from here, inhale, press all 10 fingertips up towards the sky. And then exhale, gently swan dive down all the way to forward fold. Hopefully this forward fold feels a little different than the one we took at the beginning of our practice. Maybe the hamstrings feel a little weak, shoulders feel not quite as tight. You breathe in through the nose and you can always take those plunging breaths. Add a bind if you'd like to. You have a couple of options. Let's not keep shoulders. You can crown of the head resting or grown towards the earth. Belly resting on the thighs. And just the ears, hips, and press palms together. Exhale. Another option is to some more gentle. Interlace the fingers. Kind of slow your neck to help reach the head a little bit more towards the earth. In your body today. Awesome work, everyone. And whenever you're ready from here, gently release the line. Let all 10 fingertips come down into the mat. And all 10 fingertips down into the mat. Breath into walk, step, or foot, feet away. I plank. Got this. Deep breath in through the nose. Breath out. And inhale, lean that plank forward. Exhale, little plank. Inhale, front dog. And then exhale, down dog. Okay, cut off those legs. Back in your down dog. Whenever you're ready. Get up. Shoulder blades down like a lift the hips up towards the sky. And then when you're ready for here, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Your upper body, like the right toes pointed down towards the earth, right thigh pointed down towards the earth. And then exhale, take a draw, right knee in towards the face, slip the right foot into both palms for a runner's lunge. Both palms of the hands to the inside of that right knee. Gently soften left knee down towards the mat. And the top of the left knee towards the mat. Your right knee is still bent 90 degrees. If you'd like that little lift, you can come into the fingertips with that deep quad stretch. You're all simultaneously opening up through that right hip. Like you can even come down onto the forearms with that full lizard stretch. Right knee is slightly. We don't want it pulling back. We don't want it pressing forward. Keep your shoulders stacked over the elbows. Keep really out towards the mat or the stretch. hands to frame your front right foot, plant left toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift the left knee off the mat. From here, let's move left hand to the inner edge of that right knee. Inhale, sweep right fingertips up towards the sky for a revolve low lunge. Beautiful. Your right fingertips in line with right ear. Let that heart open up. And then if you'd like to, you can exhale, reach right arm over right ear. We'll inhale, lift the right hand back up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand down to frame that front right foot. You can plant the palms of the hands in towards the mat. Right leg back up into three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Whenever you're ready, let's inhale, left leg up to the sky, behind the dog. The left toes putting down towards the mat, and then exhale. Left knee to the step, left foot in between both palms of the hands for your runner's alignment. Left knee is bent 90 degrees. The hips put down towards the mat. Whatever you're ready, both palms of the hands inside of that left foot. The best left knee bent 90 degrees. Exhale, release right down. And top of the right foot into the mat. Always sitting at the palms of the hands. If you'd like a little bit more time, you can if you'd like to get even deeper into it, slowly exhale down the arm, shoulders stacked over the wrist. We often have to use the and feel that openness in your heart. Feel the strength in your body. Start to release. When you're ready from here, walk back up onto the palms of the hands, keeping them just about shoulders width apart. We'll move left hand to frame that right toes towards the mat. Inhale, slowly lift right knee off the mat for your runner's lunge. If you're comfortable with your right hand to the inner edge of that left knee, let's inhale, lift left fingertips up towards the sky. Your neck in a neutral position, left arm's in line with the left shoulder. Try not to let the arm fall to the back side of the room. Keep breathing. And then next inhale, if you'd like to reach left arm over left ear, front side of the room. Nice, steady breath. We'll inhale, lift left hand up to the sky. Exhale, release left hand and straighten that left foot. And your next space with the neck. Lift left leg up to the ceiling, dog. And exhale, down dog. Apply one final high plank. Feel that strength in your body. And then we'll inhale, lean that foot forward. Exhale, low plank all the way down onto the mat. Rest on the mat. Down by the feet. Just nice deep belly breaths. Breathing in and breathing out through the nose. With every breath in, you should feel that low back gently inflate. And with every exhale, gently breathe. I'm just going to go ahead and bring that opposite cheek to rest on the mat, the left cheek to rest. And if you'd like to, you can bend the knees, let them fall over towards the left side of the room. And then to the right, just windshield wipering those legs. And from here, go ahead and extend the legs down the length of your mat. Whenever you're ready, slowly roll over onto your back. Beautiful job. Whenever you are resting in that supine position, let's go ahead and inhale. Start off bringing the right knee into the forward. Make sure the lower back is flush into the mat. Your shoulders are resting in the mat. Just to be more of a stretch now if you don't want to.
There's so much that I can't say.
Just let yourself breathe.
Who knows?
Whenever you're ready, let's inhale. Lift the left hand up towards the sky. Place the left hand on the outer edge of the right side. Over, across the body over towards the left side of the room. Open your arms, in line with the shoulders. Keep the legs pressing in the mat. Up the knee.
Just one thing everybody wants.
Breathe in and breathe out.
There in the bars and through the smoke screens of
and if you're ready, inhale, come back to the center of your mat. Hug the right knee, bounce again in towards the chest. Exhale, release the right leg down, length of your mat. When you're ready, inhale, bring the left knee towards the front.
to look in somebody's eyes, to light up the sky, to open the world and set me reeling. A look that says I'll be here and you'll be alright.
Bring your right hand to the outer edge of that left knee. Gently guide that left knee across the body.
Just where I will go. So all that I need is this crazy feeling, the rat tat tat in my heart.
Let that left shoulder blade lift up.
Think I wanted to stay.
Remember to continue to breathe in your spinal twists. And then we'll inhale, come back to the center of your mat, bring that left knee in once again to the chest. Exhale, release that left leg down the length of your mat. From here, go ahead and let the palms of the hands down by the hips. We'll walk palms of the feet onto the mat, finishing out our practice just like we started. The heels should almost be touching the fingertips. Palms of the hands are framing with engage through that core. Inhale, slowly lift the hips off of the heels, shift the weight into the shoulder blade. Squeeze through the glutes, keep your core straight here, enjoy this work. Shoulders are tight. You can even walk the shoulder blades a little closer together, make a fist with the palms of the hands. Palms together, the bind. And whenever you're ready, maybe release that bind, let the palms of the hands point back down and towards the mat. Exhale, stop, back down in towards the mat. Inhale, bring both knees into the chest. Maybe just squeeze. And slowly right massage that low back. And then from here, come to the center of your mat. Bring the palms of the hands. Release the quads in line with the hips. Lift the shins down. And relax. Make sure the entire back is on. Great. Stretch, stay. This is tabletop position. Whenever you feel any tightness in the low back. And from here, on your next breath in, gently extend the leg. Legs up the wall. Keep your quads in line with the hips. Try not to lift the legs too close towards the face. Elbow rest on the mat. Flex the toes. That way, you're walking on the sky. If you prefer, you can keep your neck next to the legs. And just allow yourself this time to breathe. If you'd like to, the shoulders are still pretty tight. You can open the arms out in line with the tension out of the way. Draw the knees in towards the shoulders, reach the hands for the outer soles of the feet. Sway to the right and happy. And always also here, I want you to take the arms straight. First, today. Maybe it's a round angle, seated pigeon, or supine pigeon. You're just going to do whatever feels good with the box today. Gentle rotation, clockwise, counterclockwise. wherever feels good for you.
She's running out again.
Whenever you're ready, slowly
Whatever
down onto
makes you
the mat.
happy.
You can either find a supine position, letting the legs just naturally up
Whatever
a
you
bit.
want.
Maybe you'd like a more supported pose. If that's the case, you can always take legs up the wall using an extra
So very
pillows
special.
nearby. You can also use that to maybe the pillows underneath the ankles,
Wish I
the
was
legs,
special.
just make yourself comfortable here at the end of our practice. I want you to go ahead and start to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. All together, draw the air into the lungs. And then exhale. Nice deep inhale in through the nose. Bring the breath into the lungs and down deep into the belly. And then exhale. Close. Start to let go. That sense of start to let go. Allow yourself to stop. Every breath you melts. Let yourself allow yourself away. And whenever you're ready, you can wiggle the fingertips and wiggle the toes. Slowly, gently, allow your sensation back. And as you exhale, gently roll back your head. Spin low. Building That little lift right here, line in the body and allow yourself to come up into and like cross toes. Take a moment, like some to rest on the inner thighs, your eyes closed, or now sweep our fingertips up overhead, press palms down, thumbs up. Thank you so much for sharing. Honor and a blessing. All that is full of and all of that love. You guys for a great practice tonight.